the Eagles certainly got better. But they were away from the Cowboys to begin with.
Not according to Dan.
Well, Dan
and Michael
like the Eagles, though. Come on, man, stop.
Oh, you don't like the Cowboys?
Yeah.
No, I just do what I do.
Michael Irvin sat here
That's no
yesterday.
lie.
Come
on, man.
We talking to Keyshawn. Hell yeah. You do have a soft spot for the Cowboys. Yes, you do.
I got you, Steven. Yeah, I got you, Jerry. I'll say good stuff on you. Yeah, I got you.
Is that why we're blue? Is that what you're trying to tell
That's
me?
right. That's probably why.
I'll tell you what, man. You're worse than Marcus.
That's not true.
Would you like to speak on this subject?
Listen, first of all, let's address the obvious.
What?
It don't take that much to be better than the Cowboys. Can we just say that? Can we just say that? It don't take much. I mean, it's not like you got to be world beaters in order to be better than the Cowboys. That ain't hard, okay? We understand that. Let's get that out the way. Now, having said all of that, I must say the Cowboys did shellac the Philadelphia Eagles pretty good last year. 41-21 one game. What was it the other? I forgot what the score was. They outscored them ultimately 92-47 in the two games that they played against them. Just shellacked them. To me, Philadelphia has a chance to be better because all the parts around Jalen Hurts are definitely comparable to anything that the Cowboys can throw at you. In my estimation, I like it. My question mark is about my brother Jalen Hurts. I got a lot of faith in him. He's got the moxie. He's got that swag. He's a competitor, and I think that he's going to go out there. But, you know, with 16 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, just completed 61% of his passes, I got some question marks about Jalen Hurts. We got to see how much he develops.
Let me help you understand. When you go out there and you get an A.J. Brown, there's a reason. Catch radius. A lot of times, quarterbacks may throw a ball that you think, oh, he really threw it to him. It was great. If that's another receiver, it's over his head. But when you got a huge catch radius, Jalen Hurts all of a sudden starts to look like, I'll say it, a type of Dan Marino-looking thing. And don't say Dan Marino, but I'm talking about point accuracy.
Yeah, and also, isn't it this key that they're going to take A.J. Brown, and they're going to make this very simple.
Yeah,
this is going to be like RPO-based offense, run-pass option to allow Jalen Hurts to be athletic. And these throws aren't going to be, he's going to have to make difficult throws on third down, but it's going to be A.J. run a 5-yard slant, and then Jalen make the easy throw and go be a monster with the ball in your hands.
Here's the
it's
shallow
going to be
cross.
Catch and run offense.
Here's the shallow cross. Boom, give it to him. And then you got Devontae. You got Devontae Smith there, who's running, who's getting in his own. Jalen Rigger, I don't know yet. Everybody want to throw him in the trash can yet. Give him an opportunity. He got hurt early on in his career. Just give him one more.
And the Giants just aren't in this conversation? I'm saying the Giants just aren't even a part of this?
No. But they had a great 2024.
They had a great
2024 is when they matter.
You'll lose next year.
The Giants had the best.
Probably the year, and then you'll be relevant in the picture.
Giants had the best first round they've had since Lawrence Taylor.
Let me ask you this question, Dan. Will they take Malik Willis at all? You think?
No, I think I can see them trading for Baker Mayfield or drafting Sam Howell before they draft.
You're saying the Giants?
You know why?
Well, no, because they didn't pick up Danny Dimes.
That's why I'm asking you.
His fifth-year option.
Malik Willis is closer to Josh Allen's style, ability.
No, that's a good point. Yeah.
You know, running and
stuff. If they got Baker, hold on, one more thing. If they got Baker Mayfield?
No. Molly,
quick question. What about this kid to back up in Baltimore, Huntley?
He's from Utah.
How come we don't talk about him enough? I mean, you know,
why
listen,
we don't talk about him?
I understand he's a back. We talk about Baker Mayfield, ain't we?
Talk about Baker Mayfield was a start.
I understand that.
And the backup to Lamar Jackson, why would you even?
Because I like the way he looked when I saw him.
Yeah, but where's he going? What we didn't talk about him for?
I'm just saying.
2 years from now, we might be having a conversation about it.
He's just fishing for his Steelers in case things don't work out.
Class is where the Giants get their guy. Next year's class.
It's cool. I'm just living for the future.
I can't see Dable going after Baker Mayfield. Don't see that.
No.
For a fifth-round pick, I could see it.
Don't see that. All right. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.